Broderick Crawford was a force in the acting world, known for his powerful presence on both stage and screen. Born in 1911, he found his calling in acting, rising to fame with his Academy Award-winning role in the film All the King's Men. His portrayal of Willie Stark, a character based on the real-life politician Huey Long, showcased his skill at bringing complex characters to life. Crawford's career spanned over 4 decades, during which he starred in numerous films and television shows, leaving a lasting impression with his robust performances. His work not only entertained audiences, but also reflected the changing landscape of American cinema. Broderick Crawford was a talented actor known for his strong and powerful performances on screen. He had a unique ability to bring characters to life in a way that was both believable and engaging. His work in films like All the King's Men earned him critical acclaim and a lasting place in film history. Now, we're curious to hear from you. What do you think made Broderick Crawford stand out among other actors of his time? Can you recall the first moment you saw him on screen? And we'd love to hear about your most memorable experience related to Broderick Crawford. Your stories and memories are valuable to us, so please share them in the comments below. Stay tuned, as we have many interesting facts about Broderick Crawford coming up, including some that are funny, some that are shocking, and some that are sad. These stories showcase the many sides of this unforgettable star. So keep watching to learn more about the man behind the memorable roles. Broderick Crawford was born to performers. His mother was a stage and film actress, and his father was a vaudeville performer. Growing up in a family deeply involved in the entertainment industry, Crawford was exposed to acting from a young age. This early environment nurtured his interest in performing. He started on stage, following his parents' footsteps, which laid the foundation for his future in acting. His career was also influenced by his work in radio and the guidance from experienced actors of his time, which helped shape his skills and approach to his craft. Crawford's rise in the acting world was a result of his dedication and the support and inspiration he received from his family and fellow actors. Broderick Crawford was an actor known for his strong performances in film and television. His most notable role was in the movie All the King's Men, which earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor. This film is a must-watch for fans and those new to his work, as it showcases his talent in portraying complex characters. Another significant film in his career is Born Yesterday, where his acting skills are on full display. For those interested in classic cinema, The Mob is also recommended, highlighting Crawford's ability to captivate audiences. These films are a good starting point for anyone looking to explore Crawford's filmography. Broderick Crawford found his love for acting early in life. As a young boy, he was fascinated by the stories and characters he saw in plays and movies. He would often perform for family and friends, showing a natural talent for capturing an audience's attention. His defining moment came during a school play where he realized the power of performance to move people. This experience sparked his determination to become an actor, leading him to pursue acting as his life's work. Crawford's passion for acting was driven by the joy of storytelling and the ability to connect with others through his performances. His journey to becoming a celebrated actor began with the simple love of a good story and the desire to share it with the world. Broderick Crawford was known for his role as Dan Matthews in the television series Highway Patrol. He was famous for his safety messages at the end of each episode, like "Leave your blood at the Red Cross, not on the highway," and he would sign off with this as Broderick Crawford, saying, "See you next week." In the film All the King's Men, Crawford played Willie Stark, a role initially offered to John Wayne, who rejected it with strong words. Despite Wayne's disapproval, Crawford's portrayal of Stark earned him an Academy Award, besting Wayne himself in the same year. On the set of Highway Patrol, the map used by Crawford and his team depicted Central Oregon, specifically around Prineville and Bend. Crawford's work, both on television and in film, left a memorable mark on his audience. Broderick Crawford faced tough times early in his acting career with little money and doubt from the film industry about his talent. He worked hard, taking any job he could find, even small roles or work behind the scenes. His big break came when he was chosen for the lead role in the movie All the King's Men, which showed everyone his true skill as an actor. This role led to more opportunities and success, proving his doubters wrong and establishing himself as a respected actor. Crawford's story shows that with determination and hard work, one can overcome challenges and achieve success. Broderick Crawford showed his skill as an actor in the film All the King's Men, playing Willie Stark. Despite challenges off-screen, his performances were outstanding. In Bojest, he shared the screen with future Oscar winners, highlighting the talent among the cast. His role as Mark Chapman in Scandal Sheet was set to feature William Holden, another notable actor of the time. Crawford's work with these actors shows his place in the history of film and the company of great performers. His ability to deliver powerful performances, regardless of personal struggles, speaks to his dedication to his craft. Broderick Crawford's career had a significant turning point when he starred in the film All the King's Men in 1949. His portrayal of Willie Stark, a character based on the real-life politician Huey Long, earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor. This role showcased his ability to capture the complex nature of a power-hungry individual and brought him widespread recognition. His peers and critics praised his performance for its authenticity and power. This film remains a highlight of his career and is often cited as one of his most memorable performances. Collaborators and fellow actors noted that Crawford's dedication to his roles set a standard for others in the industry. His success in All the King's Men opened doors to more prominent roles and established him as a leading actor of his time. Broderick Crawford had a memorable moment on Saturday Night Live where he shared a personal story about his birthplace, pointing to a New York building during the show. This episode aired on March 19, 1977. His portrayal of Willie Stark in All the King's Men is still talked about today. His performance earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor, and his co-star John Ireland was also nominated for his role in the film. This marked a significant achievement in Crawford's acting career. Broderick Crawford was known for his strong and straightforward acting style. He often played tough characters and brought a sense of realism to his roles. His approach was shaped by his early life experiences, including his time in the theater and his work in various jobs during the Great Depression. These experiences gave him a deep understanding of the struggles of ordinary people, which he expressed through his characters. He was dedicated to his craft and focused on bringing authenticity to his performances, making him stand out in the film industry. Crawford's work reflects his belief in the value of hard work and the importance of staying true to oneself. Broderick Crawford lent his voice as the narrator in The Candidate, adding to the film's prestige with Oscar winners Robert Redford and Melvyn Douglas and nominees Michael Lerner and Natalie Wood. His role as Jarman showcased his talent beyond acting on screen. During the Second World War, Crawford connected soldiers with home through music as a radio announcer for the Armed Forces Network. He introduced performances by stars like Glenn Miller, bringing comfort and entertainment to those serving far away. In All the King's Men, Crawford's portrayal of Willie Stark was a testament to his adaptability. The unique filming approach by director Robert Rossen, where the cast had no scripts during shooting, required Crawford to be exceptionally alert and responsive, contributing to the film's raw and powerful depiction of political corruption. Broderick Crawford was a significant actor in the film industry, known for his strong and authoritative characters. He won an Academy Award for his role in All the King's Men, which showed his skill in bringing complex characters to life. His acting style influenced many by showing that real, flawed people could be the focus of films, not just heroes. He helped change storytelling by making movies more about everyday struggles. People in the industry saw him as a guide who showed that acting could be about honesty and power. His work inspired other actors to be bold and real in their performances. Crawford's roles often shaped the way stories were told, making them more about real life. Broderick Crawford brought to life the character of Carl Buckley in Human Desire, sharing the screen with Glenn Ford, marking one of the memorable pairings of the 1950s. Their collaboration began with Convicted and continued with The Fastest Gun Alive. In All the King's Men, Crawford's portrayal of Willie Stark was shaped by a unique approach where the real-life inspiration Huey Long was never mentioned during production. This silence was a rule everyone followed. Crawford's role as Brod in A Little Romance saw him acting alongside Laurence Olivier. Both actors had consecutive wins for the Best Actor Oscar, with Olivier winning for Hamlet and Crawford for All the King's Men, showcasing their exceptional talent in these roles. Broderick Crawford was known for his acting skills and his roles in films and television. Off the screen, he was a person who valued family and community. He often spent time with his loved ones and supported local events. Crawford also had a passion for helping young actors find their way in the industry, offering guidance and support. He believed in giving back to the community that supported his career and was involved in various charity events, especially those that focused on children's welfare and education. His personal life was as rich as his career, with his values deeply influencing the roles he chose and the way he interacted with his colleagues and fans. Crawford's legacy is not just in his memorable performances, but also in the positive influence he had on those around him and the causes he held dear. Broderick Crawford's return to Paris for the filming of A Little Romance was a special time for him. He had been there before as a soldier during the liberation in 1944. His co-star, David Dukes, shared that Crawford was warmly welcomed in restaurants by owners who remembered him from those days. In the same film, he worked alongside notable actors including Laurence Olivier and Diane Lane, both recognized with Oscars, and Sally Kellerman, an Oscar nominee. Crawford also had a moment of realization with Daniel, acknowledging that he had never worked with Richard Widmark in any film. This experience in Paris and the company of esteemed colleagues made his role as Brod in A Little Romance a memorable chapter in his acting career. Broderick Crawford was known for his strong screen presence and ability to bring characters to life with authenticity. He left a lasting impression on the film industry with his memorable performances. Looking ahead, he aimed to take on roles that challenged him and to work behind the camera to guide new talent. His advice for those starting in acting was to stay true to themselves, work hard, and always be prepared to learn from every experience. He believed in the power of perseverance and encouraged newcomers to be patient and dedicated to their craft. Crawford's journey showed that success comes from passion and resilience in the face of challenges. Broderick Crawford brought to life the character of Dan Matthews in the television series Highway Patrol, becoming well known for this role. His performance was so memorable that it echoed in other shows like Chips, where he made a guest appearance. Similarly, William Boyd, known for his recurring role as Sergeant McDonald in Adam 12, also appeared in Chips, portraying different characters, including a Caltrans supervisor and a car thief across various episodes. In the film All the King's Men, Crawford portrayed Willie Stark, a character inspired by Huey Long, the influential Louisiana politician. To capture the essence of Stark, Crawford studied Long's mannerisms and speeches through newsreels, ensuring his portrayal was grounded in reality. Crawford's stage career also included a significant role as Lenny in John Steinbeck's Of Mice and Men on Broadway. This 1937 production marked his second and final Broadway appearance, solidifying his reputation as a serious actor. Among his co-stars was Will Geer, who shared the stage with him in this critically acclaimed play. Broderick Crawford was an actor whose work left a strong mark on the film and television industry. His dedication to his craft and his ability to bring characters to life on screen showed his deep love for acting. He was known for taking risks and bringing new ideas to his roles, which kept audiences watching and admiring his work. His performances have stood the test of time and continue to inspire actors today. The story of Broderick Crawford reminds us that with a creative spirit and the will to keep going, even in tough times, one can achieve lasting success and admiration. Broderick Crawford brought life to the character of Harry Brock in Born Yesterday, sharing a memorable connection with Judy Holliday beyond the screen. Their chemistry was not just limited to their roles. It spilled over into real life as they bonded over a card game during a train journey to Washington. Judy Holliday, who was not fond of flying, convinced Crawford to join her, and the trip turned into a friendly competition. By the time they reached their destination, Holliday had won a significant sum from Crawford, but more importantly, they had formed a lasting friendship. Crawford also shared a close bond with actor Lon Chaney Jr., known for his remarkable portrayals in horror films. Their friendship was one of mutual respect and camaraderie away from the limelight of Hollywood. In Bojest, Crawford played the role of Hank Miller, alongside a cast that would go on to achieve great acclaim. The film is notable for featuring 4 future Academy Award winners Gary Cooper, Ray Milland, Susan Hayward, and Crawford himself, who won the Best Actor award for his powerful performance in All the King's Men. This film remains a testament to the talent of its cast and their contributions to cinema. Broderick Crawford brought to life the character of Dan Matthews in the classic television series Highway Patrol. He was known for his strong presence on screen. In a memorable crossover, he appeared as himself in the first season of Chips, humorously getting stopped for a traffic violation. His role as Willie Stark in All the King's Men was a significant turn in his career. After serving in the military, Crawford found himself playing roles in low-budget westerns until he was cast as Stark, a character inspired by the real-life politician Huey Long. His portrayal earned him wide recognition. Crawford's life and work are documented in the Scribner Encyclopedia of American Lives, highlighting his contributions to film and television. On the set of Born Yesterday, Broderick Crawford and William Holden shared a strong bond over their love for drinks and their shared dislike for the studio boss, Harry Cohn. They often ordered large drinks during lunch, causing Cohn to worry about their ability to work in the afternoon. Their pranks extended to racking up big room service bills while filming in Washington, D.C., just to annoy him. In preparation for the movie, director George Cukor treated the film like a stage play. He had a small theater built inside a soundstage, and for 2 weeks the actors, including Judy Holliday, William Holden, and Broderick Crawford, performed the play 6 times in front of a live audience. This helped Cukor work out the timing for the film's comedic moments. Crawford's portrayal of Harry Brock remains a memorable part of his acting career. Broderick Crawford, known for his powerful presence on screen, faced a personal struggle that was as dramatic as any of his roles. Despite his success, he battled with alcoholism throughout his life. This struggle impacted his career and personal relationships, and it's a stark reminder of the challenges that can exist behind the public image of success. Crawford's fight with alcoholism is a sad aspect of his life story, showing that even those who achieve great fame and acclaim can have personal battles to fight. Broderick Crawford was a talented actor who left a strong impression on the film and television industry. His performances brought characters to life in a way that many still remember and appreciate. We invite you to share your favorite memories of Broderick Crawford's performances and the ways they have touched your life. Your thoughts are valuable to us, and we look forward to reading them in the comments below. If you enjoy content that honors the creative individuals who have shaped our entertainment experience, please like, share, and subscribe for more. Your support helps us continue to celebrate and remember the artists who have made a lasting difference in the world of entertainment. Thank you for joining us in this journey of appreciation and remembrance.